I'm Gino Segre. I'm Managing Director of Bakar Labs, and we are at UC Berkeley in the Bakar BioEnginuity Hub, which is home to Bakar Labs.
The building was designed in the 1960s by a very famous architect, Mario Campi. It's a brutalist style. It is a very unique structure because when you walk inside of it, all you see is concrete, and there's a lot of cantilevers on top of cantilevers, so you don't have any of these beams in there. But at the same time, that also makes it very vulnerable for earthquakes.
This building's undergone just an enormous transformation. Its origins was 50 years ago as a Berkeley Art Museum and the Pacific Film Archive. With the support of a donor, we have transformed it into a space for life science entrepreneurship.
There's a lot of technology and a lot of new discoveries that are coming out in the life sciences. Northern California, Bay Area in particular, is becoming a hub for life sciences. So the challenges for the building type are all of the infrastructure that is necessary for life sciences. So it's all the process piping, all of the fume hoods, the exhaust, and the air handling systems, and everything that it takes to operate a biosciences lab safely.
I think the thing that strikes me immediately when you walk into the basement and you look at the HVAC is how the heck did the engineers get this in here? And if you look at the structural steel within the building, all these cross beams, you see that they go straight through the concrete. All this stuff was installed in the past couple of years. How that exactly was achieved is, I think, a story worth telling.
We had to work around the building and the structure and its limitations. All of the mechanical and electrical equipment in the building was years beyond its useful lifespan. So all of that was taken out and replaced. So in the basement we have the new air handler units, and then we have all of the boilers are down there, the emergency generator, the lab gases and the compressors, and a lot of the lab equipment. And so the process piping runs up through the building, and that was another challenge, was how do we hide all this stuff?
The lab space holds about 200 lab benches and a tremendous array of equipment that supports molecular biology and cell biology. So the space has freezers and fridges, as well as advanced analytical equipment.
I went to the grand opening ceremony, and after the keynote speaker, I sat at a table with a couple of young guys, and they asked us who we worked for, and we said we were the builders of the project, and they got very excited. They told us that this was one of their only opportunities that they had for their startup, because you can't do a life sciences startup in your garage. These two guys told me they never dreamed that their startup company would be able to be in such a fantastic space.
This has been an incredible project, I think, because it marries a respect for preserving the architectural character of the building, but also this idea of adaptive reuse of an icon to something that's far more technical than its original intended purpose.
If you can take a 1960s art museum on the UC Berkeley campus and turn it into a life sciences building, you can do it anywhere with any building.
The mission of Bakar Labs is to bring in these teams that are working on major health challenges and challenges of sustainability. To be able to support their growth in a space like this is just something that is, well, awesome.